What's good, Chocolate Barbie gang? It's your girl Chocolate Barbie, and I am back with another video. As you guys can see, your girl is rocking these beautiful soft butterfly locks, and I know you guys clicked on this video to see how your girl did it, so make sure you guys stay tuned to see exactly everything that I did to get this beautiful look. Let's get into it. So I do want to show you guys everything that I use. I did use the equal Cuban twist hair. It was 24 inches and I used 3 packs of that. I also used this water wave hair that I got off of Amazon. It came in a 6-pack and it was $22.99. So first things first, you guys, you're going to start with freshly washed hair. Honestly, I did wash my hair a couple of days ago and I just, had it stretched out a little bit from braids. So yeah, basically what I'm doing is I'm just parting. I'm doing my parts. I'm going to be doing triangle parts today. I start in the front of my head because I feel like the front of your head has to be the neatest, because that is the main part that people are going to see. And then I work, and then once I do my front, then I move to the back and work my way up that way. But I'm gonna do one row of parts for you guys so that this video won't be so long. But yeah, that's basically what I'm doing right here, so just watch. And as you guys see, I am doing the rubber band method because I like mine to look as fresh and tight as possible, as I possibly can get it. It may look like the rubber bands are tight, but they're not. But yeah, I like the rubber band method. You don't have to do the rubber band method. You can just simply braid the hair in to your hair. But this is the way that I like to do it. So yeah, your girl was definitely feeling herself. I was over here sipping on a little wine, and yes, I was definitely in my zone, as y'all can see. So just don't pay me no mind. Yeah, just enjoying the moment. And another thing that I like to do when I'm parting in the front is I like to already have my baby hairs pulled out. So as you guys can see, as I'm creating my parts, I am pulling out my baby hair just so that it can already be out. So that once I'm done doing my braids or my locks or whatever it is that I'm doing, I could still be able to have my baby hairs. So I decided to go ahead and do most of my locks that night that you saw me doing my parts. And in the next clip, is going to be the very next morning, which was actually Mother's Day, you guys. So yeah, I basically left 2 left just so I can show you guys how I did it. But basically what you're going to do is you're going to take your Marley hair and you're gonna split it in half. I did not use the whole strand. I basically split each Marley strand in half as so. And then what I do is I take the crochet needle and I just basically crochet the Marley hair through where the rubber bands are. And you'll see it right here. So once you crochet the hair through, you want to just pull it through and get it even. You can do it longer, so where it's not even if you want them longer than how much I have mine. But I wanted mine at that length, so I basically just pulled it to where it was even. And then you're going to take the water wave hair and you're going to basically just pull it apart just so that it's not so defined, and get it ready to wrap around the Marley hair. So what you're going to do is just you're going to take the shortest part, make it to where the shortest part, and you're going to put it with the Marley hair. And you're basically just going to twist it around the root about 3 or 4 times just to make sure that it's tight around the root. And then you're going to just go down the braid. Well, not the braid, but go down, you know, with wrapping, as you guys can see. And to make the butterfly effect, as you guys can see, I'm taking my thumb and I'm putting it in the way and I'm just wrapping it around my thumb, and then you just keep wrapping, and that is what's gonna make the butterfly effect. So when you wrap it around your thumb and let it go, it's going to have that butterfly effect. And then you just continue to wrap like normal. You don't have to wrap extra tight, but you don't wrap really loose either. Just kind of wrap in the middle, just enough to where it's going to stay and so that it won't unravel. And when you get to the bottom, you just wrap back up and then you twist it together between your hands as you saw. And then you're going to still have some left. So you want to do the same thing with the other strand. Just, you know, distress it a little bit, and then you just keep wrapping from the part that you stopped at. And then of course, as you get to the end, you just go back, you just wrap back up and put it together in your hands to seal it. And then you're gonna cut off the excess. Now, if you want to keep going, all you would have to do is just get another piece of water wave hair and keep wrapping. I did not want to go any further, so I just cut it and then I just rubbed it together in my hands to seal it. Now right here, I'm going to show you guys a different way to do the locks if you don't want to do the rubber band method. So I took the rubber band off, as you guys can see. What you're going to do is you're going to take the Marley hair and then you're going to just braid it in with your hair. So you don't necessarily have to use the rubber bands. I just use rubber bands because that's the way I like it. But I did want to show you guys another way, because some people do not like to use rubber bands. They may feel like rubber bands break off their hair or whatever the case may be. But this is an alternate way that you can still do this style and you do not have to use rubber bands. So after braiding it in, you basically just do the same thing. You take the water wave hair, you distress it a little bit, and then once you distress it, you take it and then you wrap it around your root 3 to 4 times tight, just to make sure that it's tight around your root. And then you just move down while wrapping. And as you're wrapping, you'll gradually put your thumb in a way while you're wrapping at the same time, just to make the butterfly effects. If you want, you can have as much butterfly effects as you want throughout your lock, as you please. Now, if you don't want to do the butterfly effect, then you don't have to put your thumb in the way. You would just basically wrap, and that would be it. But yeah, you guys, this style is so simple. I actually love this style. As I said before, this was Mother's Day and it was that morning, so I was literally in a rush this morning, y'all. So yeah, but the style is so good, it's so easy, honestly. Now I'm not gonna lie, it took me about 7 hours to do this style. So yeah, now if you do it in the bob instead of doing them long, then it may not take as long as I did, but I wanted mine long. So yeah, it took about 7 hours. So this is me just doing a quick little style on the soft locks. This is the way that I wore it for Mother's Day. Yeah, I thought that this was so cute, using the little scrunchies and putting it in my head. You can also add the little decorations to your hair. I did not add those that day, but I did later on, like the next few days, I did add the little decorations. I'm going to show you right here in a clip. You can add those in your hair, but like I said, in this clip, I did not add them because, as I stated, I was in a rush, you guys. But yes, that is another option that you can do. But yes, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I definitely enjoyed recording it for you guys. If you found this video helpful, make sure that you give it a thumbs up. If you guys have not already subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And until next time, peace and love.